Hi, my name is Mohammad Amar Ahmad, and I am here to present you the topic of fire resistance performance of fiber reinforced polymer confined geopolymer concrete columns. Actually, my project was to do some research on on the main topic, that was fiber reinforced polymer confined geopolymer concrete columns, and I choose to research on the fire resistance performance. So, what is the importance and objective of my project? My main research revolves around the fire resistance performance. As you know, that concrete is a good in fire resistance, but as geopolymer concrete columns are new in this technology, and they are evolving too much because of their more durability. So, fire resistance phenomena is yet to be adopted. I have proposed to research design that is experimental and numerical for this project, and this can also be used in the future as well. I have tried to fulfill all the research gaps that was not present in the previous literature review. I have actually uh, reviewed many research articles, and I have just filtered these two to give the reference. So, as the Coder in 1999 proposed that FRP confined geopolymer is prominently determined by elevated temperatures. So that helped me in my project, as I tried to attach it on higher temperature rather than in low temperature. Similarly, William and Ahmad and Vic Coder helped me to read about the bond characteristic of geopolymer concrete columns. And my main motive was because less work was on geopolymer columns as compared to beams. So what is my research question? This is my main research question. So I propose two research design. One is experimental method and other is numerical method. In experimental method, I have obtained result from by testing on 5 different columns. So I have uh, uh, done a different test. For example, tensile stress, shear stress, a test on C1 to C5 column as described in the next page. And I have concluded that the U-shaped insulation lasted longer than the simple insulation on geopolymer fiber concrete. And I also use the numerical method to in which I have designed a mathematical model, and a graph is created as per elevated temperatures. So these are a few example of my experimental design method, and you can go through more. These were the bar positioning and numerical stress of FRB confined geopolymer concrete column. So what is the strength of my experimental method? The strength is fire tests simulate real world conditions, and similarly we can see visual observations, so we do not have to rely upon the computational data. And I have used five different columns that helped me to obtain variable results. Similarly, but there were few limitations. For example, the sample size was too small because the building used to be too huge, and we are not relying on mathematical data as well. And similarly, numerical design method has the strength because it has comprehensive approach, and it has sequential thermal and structural analysis, and it has limitation that we have to assume the homogeneity that is not missing. So I have recommended a few recommendations for the future work if anyone want to research on the topic, and that is a deeper understanding required on the interaction associated with the behavior of reinforced concrete elements related to fire condition. Additional experimental data is required to assess the interaction between various bonding. Similarly, investigate the use of natural fiber reinforced biopolymer composite to enhance their strength. So we can use that as insulation as well. Thank you. That was for me, and I will love to have the feedback from my audience. Thank you so much.